Let's welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 115 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. And tonight we've got the two best words in all of sports, Game 7 here in the World Series. The year is 2026 and the Pirates and Angels are all knotted up at 3 games apiece tonight. We will crown a world champion, and for the Los Angeles Angels, they will look for their second championship in just the last 3 years. And as for the Pittsburgh Pirates, it has been a very long time since they have won the entire thing. You gotta go all the way back to the year 1979. This is the Pirates team beating the Baltimore Orioles in 7 games. You got Bert Blyleven on that team. You got Willie Stargell taking down a team that featured Eddie Murray and Jim Palmer. So it's a very long time coming here for the Pirates. The pitching matchup for tonight, tremendous. Shohei Ohtani is going for the Los Angeles Angels. As for the Pirates, it will be the lefty and Tanner Tolian. Folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 21 The Show here on the channel. Let's get game number 7 of the 2026 World Series underway. Here comes Shohei Ohtani pitching tonight for the Angels. ERA of 6 over 3 starts so far in the postseason. David Ruiz up first, and he's gonna stare at strike 3 on the curveball. One down for Ji-hwan Bae. He has been tremendous in his first World Series, but he's gonna strike out on the splitter. 2 gone now in the inning for Jason Swift, and he's gonna pop one up to the shortstop in Corey Seager. It is a 1-2-3, top of the first for Ohtani, and on to the bottom of the first we go. Tanner Tolian starting tonight. Start number 5 so far in the postseason, 1-1 record, ERA of 3.52. Brandon Marsh up first. He's gonna hit a fastball on the ground to the shortstop in Ji-hwan Bae for the first out of this inning. Up comes Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 2-2 count. Acuna hits one on the ground to second base. There is Kevin Newman. 2 down in the inning for Mike Trout on the 3-1 high fastball. Trout rips it into left center. He's going to be on with extra bases. Mike Trout has got a 2-out double. The throw is offline, but we're going to keep Trout at second base. With 2 outs in the inning, oh my goodness, another bad throw into second, but Corey Seager gets a shot. He got the scoring going last night, but tonight he's going to pop one into center field. That will be caught as we now go to the top of the second. Luis Robert up first for Pittsburgh on the 1-2 count. He hits one hard into left field. Robert's on with a lead-off single. Now up is Ke'Bryan Hayes in the 2-1 count. He gets a high fastball, and nothing Trout can do but watch. That is a moonshot for Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's been the Pirates' longtime prospect. Now he's a superstar, 435 feet in the World Series. And Pittsburgh goes up 2-0. And in a game and in a series like this one, that is huge, because not much scoring has been happening so far in this World Series. Pittsburgh goes up 2-0, and on the 3-2 count, that's a fastball right down the middle. It's strike 3 look, and 2 gone in the inning for Justin Toner on the full count. Swing and a miss on the splitter by Shohei, but we go to the bottom of the second, down by 2 runs. Josh Bell up first. He's gonna hit the fastball into right field. It will be caught in right there by Blake Sobol. 1 down for Jeremiah Jackson on the 2-2. Okay, not a fastball down the middle. It's a changeup down the middle. Jackson gonna take that one. I was probably watching the Nationals game while I was playing this. I'm sorry, but Ali Rushman gonna pop out that one to the catcher. We go to the top of the third, down by 2. Ronaldo Hernandez up now on the 2-2 count. Did he go? Yes, he did. Shohei gets him on the curveball. 1 gone for David Ruiz on the full count. Again, Ruiz into center field, right to Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 gone in the inning for Ji-hwan Bae, the shortstop on the 2-2 count with 2 outs. Gonna hit one on the ground to short. Ji-hwan Bae's got some wheels. Corey Seager's got to hurry up, and it's an infield single. That's why that guy is so solid. Ji-hwan Bae with an infield hit. He will steal second base, but Jason Swift gonna ground one hard to Corey Seager. Seager will make the play. We go to the bottom of the third, down by 2 runs still, and Randall Polson will be leading us off on the 3-2 count. Polson, of course, still DHing. He will draw the walk, runner on first with no outs for Drew Mendoza. I mean, that's just a tough pitch. Slider in, gets him. 1 down in the inning for Brandon Marsh. Marsh up the middle, solid piece of hitting right there. Marsh with a 1-out single, runners on first and second with 1 out for Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 2-2. Acuna hits the slider on the ground. Easy double play turn for Pittsburgh. And that will do it for the Angels. Rally in the bottom of the third. They are still down by 2. They are still being shut out through 3 innings. And Luis Robert is going to pick up a leadoff single to kick off the top of the 4th. Ke'Bryan Hayes now up on the 1-2 count. He's going to hit one on the ground. Thankfully not a home run, not a 2-run shot, but it's going to be a double play turn for the Angels. 2 down in the inning for the second baseman and Kevin Newman on the 2-1 count. Newman hits one in the air to right field. Marsh not in the right spot, but he's going to barely make the play On to the bottom of the fourth. The Angels got to put some runs on the board here. That's not a good start. Mike Trout popping out the curveball in to right field. It will be caught by Blake Sobol. One down in the inning for Corey Seager, lefty-lefty matchup on the 3-2 count. Seager rips one on the ground to second base. He's been so good in this postseason, batting .377 coming into this game, but he will ground out to Kevin Newman at second, and now Josh Bell on the 2-2 with 2 outs. Lines the curveball into right, but it will be caught. To the 5th inning, we now head, still down by 2 runs. 1-1 count here to start off the inning. That ball is going to be flied into left field, right to Mike Trout. First out here of the top of the 5th inning. Justin Toner now on the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the splitter. Shohei has been so good in this game, with the exception of that Ke'Bryan Hayes absolute bomb into left field. Other than that one hit, Ohtani's been really good. I mean, yes, he did walk Ronaldo Hernandez right there. Hopefully he will get David Ruiz right here on the 1-1. Liner right to third. Mendoza has got it. To the bottom of the 5th, Jeremiah Jackson starts it off for the Angels, hitting one on the ground to third base. There is Ke'Bryan Hayes. That will be the first out of the inning. One gone for Adley Rutschman. Rutschman draws the walk on the slider in, so a one-out base runner for Randall Poulsen. He's batting .118 in the postseason. Can he turn that around? Not on this at-bat. That ball is being flied pretty deep in the air right field, but it will be caught at the track by Blake Sobol. We've got 2 down for Drew Mendoza. 1-1. Mendoza hits one soft into center. It is going to be caught by Kevin Newman. And Tanner Tully so far with a 5-inning shutout. To the top of the 6th, Ji-Hwan Bae hits one to Josh Bell. Bell pitches it over to Ohtani. One down in the inning for Jason Swift, the first baseman on the 2-2, flies one into center. There is Ronald Acuna playing in maybe his final game as an Angel. We'll talk about that later, but he makes the play, and oh my goodness, Luis Robert. Deep left, that ball is killed. 3-0 now for the Pirates. 410 feet for him. It is now a 3-0 game. It has been the 2 home runs, one by Ke'Bryan Hayes, now by Luis Robert, giving the Pirates that 3-run lead. Oh yeah, Ke'Bryan Hayes at the plate. Ohtani's going to strike him out on the 71-mile-an-hour curveball, but we are now down by 3 runs. And in a game where the Angels have had trouble getting hits, out into left field, Brandon Marshall fly it out. One gone here in the inning. And now here is Acuna on the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup. I mean, Acuna has been great all year, but this postseason, oh my goodness, he's not been great. Batting about .210 now. Trout on the 2-1, hits a slider into right field. That one is going to be caught in right center. And we are through 6 innings. The Angels still being shut out. We go to the 7th inning. Brett Martin coming in for relief of Ohtani. ERA of 1.8 so far, over 5 innings and 5 games. Kevin Newman up first in the 3-2, hits one on the ground to Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson has got it. One gone in the inning for Blake Sobol on the full count. Okay, I don't know why he swung at that. We will take it, though. 2 gone in the inning for Justin Toner. 3-2 count for him. Swing and a miss. Martin goes 1-2-3 in the top of the 7th. The Angels are down to their final 9 outs. We will see what they can do. Only 2 hits so far in this game. It was the Trout double in the first inning, and then it was that Brandon Marsh single shot right up the middle. And that's been it so far for the Angels. They have 1 out now in the 7th. For Josh Bell and Tanner Tully, an absolute masterpiece so far of a game. That'll be a pop out into center field. Down to the final out in the bottom of the 7th, it's Jeremiah Jackson on the 1-2. Jackson rolls it to short. Ji-Hwan Bae going to his right will make a very nice play. And we go to the 8th inning. Emilio Pagan now pitching for the Angels. ERA of 4.26 so far in the postseason. Over 6 games, we will see what he can do here in this 8th inning. Hernandez up first. Not a good start for Pagan. Ripped in to left field. Ronaldo Hernandez will pick up a lead-off double. And now the top of the order does come up for Pittsburgh. So David Ruiz now on the full count. Hits one high in the air center field. Acuna is going back. Will they test the arm of the all-star center fielder? They will not. So Hernandez goes back to second. To the plate is Ji-Hwan Bae on the 1-1 count. That's a key out if we can get it. Corey Seager makes the play in shallow left. Now up will be Jason Swift, and on the 2-2 count, he stares at strike 3 on the curveball. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Gotta get some hits. Adley Rutschman tries to hold up on the fastball up. He strikes out. Poulsen on the 1-1, hitting a curveball into right field. Tanner Tully still dealing out here. 2 down in the inning for Drew Mendoza on the 1-1 count. Mendoza hits the curveball into left field. It will be caught in left. It is another 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the top of the 9th. Liam Hendriks is coming out just because we got to keep this one at 3 runs. I don't know. Let's see what he can do. Luis Robert first in the 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider. That's what Liam Hendriks does. Ke'Bryan Hayes now on the 2-2. More of the same, popping one out to Josh Bell. 2 gone in the inning. For the second baseman, it is Kevin Newman. 1-2 count. Swing and miss on the curveball by the Aussie and Hendricks. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Down by 3 runs. Here comes Kenny Carrillo, the closer. He's got 7 saves so far. Looking for a perfect number 8. Brandon Marsh up first in the 2-2. Strike 3 in the changeup. They are down to their final 2 outs. Acuna on the 3-2. Draws the walk. That's a start. We've got a base runner. Now here comes Trout on the 1-2. That's a strike. Oh my goodness. That's ball 2. Trout's pissed off for good reason. To their final out, it is Corey Seager, and that will do it. To the second baseman and Kevin Newman, that's the ball game. And the Pittsburgh Pirates do not choke a 3-1 lead. They will win this series in 7. And for the first time since 1979, the World Series trophy is heading back to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And for a team in the Pirates who had, get this, 0 All-Stars. No one on this team was an All-Star. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you're not going to see a team like this for a very long time, except for the Pirates, of course, because I do think this team's going to be back, and they're going to be good for a very long time. All of these guys are young. I mean, you might not have the star value on this team, for maybe the exception of Brian Hayes and maybe Luis Robert, but damn, this team is good. You saw it this year. They went on the offseason. They picked up Justice Sheffield to be their ace, and damn, did that move pay off. The Pirates are your 2026 World Series champions. We will see now for the Angels. They will go back to the offseason. They will regroup. It will be a very difficult offseason. By the way, the Pirates' 6th World Series title. But we're going to be looking at the contract for Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't know if we can bring him back. You might finally be looking at Joe Adele starting in center field. Do we really want that? Probably not, but we will see what's going to happen next season, folks. 2027 for the Los Angeles Angels. The Last Dance.